out here getting ready to ready up. When we last played, well, last stream this, we made it to Platinum 1. I'm at Platinum 2 because off stream I went up. I didn't push too crazy on it, to be completely honest with you. Nothing bad, it's just, yeah, it was just more like, I didn't really appreciate it. I think I had several second place games. We'll just see real quick if decline. Yeah, these are pretty much the games that I had. Decent games, but that second place game, that one was unfortunate. You make several bad decisions or have an oversight on it. I was supposed to play Save the World with my friends, but I don't think she's on. So we're just gonna be playing this because I didn't see her log on or any of that. That's for my other friends that I play BR with, play mostly Reload with. He's probably pissed because I haven't played with him in like 4 weeks at this point. It's gonna be like about time, man. Because honestly, he was not the only one though. The friends that I play Save the World with. Those guys were, I was just not even getting on without a single word. So pretty much everybody was affected by it. Everybody was pretty much affected by it. Very tired, very sleepy. I would go back to bed, but there's no point. That's a waste of time, and I'm not gonna get anything productive done. Can't get anything productive done. So I'm streaming very early, because I think probably I streamed like a few games, kind of like last time when I had streamed. Probably streamed a few games. Probably streamed for about an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours. Not entirely sure. We'll see how these games go. And if they're going really good, we'll stream a good amount of time. But if they go like okay, yeah, we'll just only stream a short amount of time. Always looking around these. Ooh, armored walls. Right out the gate. Better to take them now than to just bank on hopes. Luckily we got a big shield out of that, so that works out. Got a burst. Right. Yeah, I think after that though, I'm gonna do some grocery shopping, finish up where I left off with my room, with moving things around and all that. Finish that up. I don't got too much left. I don't really got too much left. Because the bills and all that, those are gonna get taken care of like later. The bills are gonna get taken care of later. Because we're still in the middle of September, so I don't have to worry about billing. That's gonna get taken care of. I do gotta go get my tires rotated, but that's gonna be till later. That's gonna be till later, really. You know what's that part about it? You see my level. My second account has a higher level than my main account. Because all it does is you set an idle playing, running Save the World, farming XP from the endurances. Now, I haven't done any warm-ups. That's something to keep in mind. I mean, not that it would have mattered, but it would have at least made some form of difference. Now, can you imagine this with the drum mag? The amount of people that would hate you for that. Everybody would be running that. Have that increased thing. Starts industry rifle. Man, I have not used this thing in ages. I think this is the same exact one. If you guys remember the one from back in chapter 2, season 4. That one was a good season. Top 3 easily. Like, if anything, it might be number 2 for the top seasons of chapter 2. Chapter 2, season 2, being number 1, and that's that cop-out answer, but that was when all the mythics were strong and you were able to counter them. Like, it was an equal playing field. This one is a close runner-up. We're gonna run it. I gotta keep going. One of the things that I regret is not recording enough of chapter 2. I think I had a few games of chapter 2, season 1, season 2, 3, 4, 5. I had some. 6, I think I had like maybe a few games recorded and uploaded. 7, I think I might have had a few games. And 8, I think I had some. I did have some because I ended up getting the very last win of the chapter. And I wasn't even impressed. It was more like, really? Like that's where we're gonna end it with that. Yeah. Oh, look at that. We already got our loadout we needed. This was good because of the infinite first shot accuracy. This thing, I can imagine using this thing as zero build would be so devastating. It would be such a devastating weapon. It's going to be pretty good in build mode, but zero build, if you don't have like the bubble, the bunker, or any good like hiding spots, oh, this thing is devastating. Like, just imagine like these lasers that have zero drop off, right? And that's something in spec. They had 37. And I think the headshot's like 50. I could be wrong, but I believe it was 50. I'm sure I'll be corrected. There was a little thing that went off over there. I don't know what it was. Well, somewhere in this direction. Could it be that? Could be that. It could be possibly just that. That thing is making me uneasy. I don't know what that symbol means. Shows how much I've been paying attention. Oh, that's what it is. Over there. That's what the Captain America shield. I don't know what's with the frame drops on that. But this has been open. Those Black Panther claws became so strong after seeing videos of of people doing that pickaxe glitch with the claws. Because it makes sense. It was bound to happen. Like when you think about it, it makes sense. It makes sense. Yeah, because it's a melee. Where's the fighting that was going on? Somewhere over here. So I'll never know. Yeah. How not to get away. It seems like when you try to get away, I feel like they make it to where it's like very difficult. My aim is bad enough already. I don't want to go through that. I wonder if that dude was the one I was hearing earlier and he was just like hunting whoever he was hunting. You know? All I could do is just really speculate. Yeah, I don't know what the hell happened there. One thing's for sure, I am currently watering the yard at the moment, so after this I gotta move the water. So you'll see like several breaks of me just being right back in and getting that situated. If only I had gotten up a little bit earlier, I would have had that thing nearly done already. Good thing about it, they don't completely stall out the vehicle when it gets hydrolocked. Luckily, there's no hydrolocking because that would really suck. And these guys will not fight you. They will not fight you until you open that stuff. I'm gonna harvest any metal I can find around here. There's a build right over there. Luckily, since I know where the storm soak is gonna be at, I ain't gotta worry. Oh my god. Yeah, that's what you don't do. That is what you don't do. Luckily, they hooked it up with everything. Did they just make these guys immediately hostile? Like immediately hostile? like the moment you get even close to them. Because I remember you had to like open the damn things first to even like get them to be triggered. I'm remembering wrong, or they did some changes. They did some changes to these guys. That's the only thing I can speculate. Is that? So I don't know. Maybe they did that in the update yesterday. I had to check to make sure everything's reloaded. You see how the game's running? I don't know what the hell that's all about. Totally uncalled for. Does everyone have the Iron Man stuff? It looks like they do. That was the person I saw earlier. Over there. Because I saw Archimedes right there. I think that's how you pronounce her name. How do you manage to not stick the landing with the Iron Man stuff? But they were just over here. They were just over here. I see nothing around here. I don't know what happened. I thought maybe they would be somewhere over here. But I don't really see them much. He's gonna chase after me. That's okay. Oh, he has the medallion. That would explain why he's chasing after me. Probably realizing that it's not worth the effort. Probably realizing. I had enough time. I thought I had enough time to get him, to get out of there. I must have not had any time. I must have not had any time to get there. Maybe I was just really slow. Yeah, I probably wasn't fast enough to keep up. I don't know. This guy is really fixated on getting an elimination. I already scanned him. I looked him up. He has 40 solo wins, career solo wins, with a 0.09% win percentage. For reference, mine's at 7.3. This guy is fixated. Okay, I'm gonna cancel this and spectate this out real quick. Oh, this guy's a troll. This guy's a troll. This guy would rather... He just gave up at that point. He was such a troll by that. He should have had something. He should have had something by that point. I don't know what I don't know what that dude was thinking. But anyways, we'll look at the dude's stats. So he has an overall win percentage of 3.2, 375 wins, 11,000 matches played, long-time player, similar KDs. Not too bad of a player, because you know the thing is these people play consistently. All right. Well, while we let that load, I'm gonna go move the water real quick while we let the next game load. Goodness, I almost fell. I nearly fell. Looks like at the rate we're going, we might be able to hit Platinum 3 for sure. I really want to hit Diamond 1 by the end of the stream. It's going to be really difficult. I would have to have some really good games to be able to do that. This was just a bit of a warm-up, me not fully processing anything. Not gonna lie, I am gonna miss this map, even though it was very generic and the drops weren't the greatest. It wasn't too bad of a map. I'll probably put this at number 4, which you might think to yourself, damn, that's pretty brutal, but we only had 5 maps. I can't wait for the day when we hit 50 seasons, because I did a 25 season rank that never got uploaded because it was so damn long and boring that me trying to cut it down was just gonna be boring. So when the day comes that we hit the 50 seasons, which is gonna take a good while by this point. Damn, we got let down by this. I'm definitely gonna do a 50 season ranking. Yeah, that's the weird thing. Why are they not attacking me? When the last game I was getting near them, even when this one wasn't open. Like, is there something I'm missing? Is there something I'm missing? Like, I feel like I am missing something. I don't know what, but I'm missing something. Was that all of them? That might have been all of them. I'm taking this one. This one was really. This one was is a pretty cool shotgun. It's not the greatest shotgun, but this is a bit of a. It's a bit of an interesting shotgun. Damn, I don't think my friend's gonna get on. I don't think she's gonna get on. Complete Doom Quest. Damn it, the rate I'm going, I might be able to get the challenges done pretty soon. Because the majority of the time, I don't even ever bother getting any of the secret skin quests done. It kind of just lost the point of even doing them, really. We gotta hurry this up and start looting. Not sure if there's a G-Wagon. I don't think there is. Come on. We'll take those big shields. One thing I don't like about this is just the lack of really anything that this chapter brings to the table. Like, we had all the cool stuff, but some of the stuff wasn't amazing, really. Like, this one had really good potential to be top 3, top 2, like being contenders with like chapter 2 and 4. And you might think so, season chapter 4, you really put that as a high placement. It's like, when you think about it, that thing was stacked, and there was a bunch of innovation that they've done. A bunch. We did lack like events, like season events and all that. But the gameplay and all that, even though there were stupid strong mythics and all that stuff, some of that made me rage, like the Deku Smash, or also how people call it the Dookie Smash. It takes with the Dookie skill needing to actually win the game with it. Yeah, that he had all these great items. And on top of that, the map was vibrant. It looks so good. I mean, some of the areas, like the jungle area from that chapter, wasn't that great in particular, but everything else was awesome. I don't know why my camera's spazzing out. Yeah, it's some of the reasons why I put chapter 4 as the number 2 for my favorite chapter. Because it was overall great. I loved it. I loved the map, loved the items. Even though some of the items were very broken. Not an overpowered sense, a combination of that. Hey, you should probably check that maybe I'm not there. Damn, y'all can't even shoot me right. I thought I was bad. This is missing every shot at me. God damn. You have one guy that couldn't even bother to check. And then you got the other guy that's trying to shoot me, and then he got himself spotted. Oh, that's what those things are. You know the one thing that people forgot about for Chapter 2 Season 4? You remember those, like, the Galactus things that you break off and then you use it as a laser and it could blow up or something like that? Y'all remember that? And how annoying it was to kill those people? And nobody remember that? I know that guy's in the bush, but I'm not even gonna bother with them. But yeah, you guys remember that? No one? I'm sure somebody will comment down saying, "Oh yeah, I do remember that," or "I had completely forgotten it. They did that," or something along those lines. Did they make it to where there's multiple Iron Man things, the Iron Man jet things there? Am I missing something? I don't know. Think somebody could be over here? Possible. Could be entirely possible. Oh, this guy's pretty genius. This guy's pretty genius. I'll give him credit for that. I'll give him credit for that. That's pretty good. I'll give him credit for that. It's pretty impressive. He must have been fighting somebody. Dips out. That's all that matters. I just want to grab all that stuff. But I never even got a chance to grab anything from here. Really? Let me grab this stupid purple burst. Oh my god. Really? Oh my god. Stop crashing into every little thing. Should have not hit in that bush, bud. Should have not hit in that bush. Should have never hit in that bush. Dude, this stream's already gotten like 10 overall views so far. And I'm wondering if it's, I don't know why. Because most of the time, because I haven't been streaming consistently enough, I've just seen people like, I only have like maybe like 3 or 4. It wouldn't be until after the stream ends that I start picking up the views. So it's kind of interesting. Kind of interesting to see, honestly. Let's see. No. I don't even know if I even shot at anybody. I don't even know if I shot at anybody, to be completely honest with you. Yeah, because you got Iron Man stuff. Got all of that. I don't bother to pick up any of that, really. Not really a need to. Ooh, legendary burst. Of course we'll take that. Ooh, that little nice frame drop was nice. So we'll probably just stick around for placements. That guy got all the medallions. Last game, I got wiped out by one of the guys. If only I could find shockwaves. If only I could find shockwaves. If only I could find shockwaves. Because, don't get me wrong, these things will help in disabling a vehicle if all they have for mobility is just the car. But this has not been looted. We'll take our chances. Armored walls, alright. Picking up. Alright. That. Does he have any good perks on these? Go with that. Reduce the recoil on that. There we go. See if I miss anything. Because last time I missed a few things. Join. I'm currently doing solos at the moment, so that's what I'm really doing for today. What else? I don't remember the last time ever going around these areas. Like, I really don't. I don't really remember the last time I've been around here. It's been ages. And just from the looks of it, doesn't look like anything's been... Oh, it looks like everything's been cleared out. It would be real nice to have additional shockwaves. That guy with all the doom stuff, that one's gonna be the problem player. But I pulled off wins. You can pull off wins even if they have all the medallions. You can still win. It'll be a little difficult, but not impossible. It can be done. I've done it before. You just gotta have the dual SMGs, and that's pretty much it. That's all you would need. And as long as you have that and some form of aiming, if you can at least somewhat be able to know how to aim, anything could be possible here. Shockwaves. Need additional shockwaves. Because I have things to protect myself with, assuming that I can remember actually using them. Oh, that guy's hunting people down. I can barely hear him. And if that indicator showed that I was right there, if it showed him right there, then he knows I'm not that far. Somebody got killed with the repulsors. That's not good. All I can do is hope for a miracle. If I can pull it off, then it shouldn't be difficult for me. shouldn't be difficult for me, really. Shouldn't be too difficult of a challenge. Kind of like that quote from Joshua: if you could dodge a wrench, you could dodge anything. And the guy gets completely whacked with the wrench. It's a good general rule of thumb. I mean, that's a really bad example, but it's a good general rule of thumb. If you're able to pull that off, then it's not going to be hard to win if you can win without having to need to use any of that and having all that get used against you. That guy over there is just chilling right there in that housing. He knows that there's going to be people that are going to try to hide. So I ain't gotta worry too much. It's not yet for the most part. It's bad to say that I've only driven by here and never actually been inside here. I never actively went in here. But it looks like there is a challenge. Come on. 4 shockwaves now and it'll be fine. Is it really right here? Wait. I don't know if it is right here. It's locked. That's why I wasn't able to find it. All we can do is hope and dream. I have fiber internet. I have gigabit internet. That's why my ping is like damn near 0. It's not gonna make me a better player, but now I can't use lag as an excuse anymore. All that, and you only were able to hit me once? You disappoint me. I have bad aim. There's 0 excuse for your terrible shooting. You know? I'm just saying. Very terrible excuse. But yeah, I got fiber internet a year ago, and it's been, I wouldn't say it was life-changing, but you're definitely able to notice the difference in the gameplay. It was just noticeable enough. That's how I'm able to stream at stupid high quality. So I'm able to stream at 1440p resolution. Damn, how do you was able to shoot right through that? Amazing. What are you doing? Congratulations. Wow. I let a tree do that to me? I let a tree do that to me? He marked me, but I don't really care. Alright, 2 kills. Not a bad game. Are gonna get shot at. Are gonna get shot at. Yoink all of his stuff. Or maybe not. Maybe not. Be right back, indeed, because I gotta go move the water again. Not bad. That guy had me. He had a chance to get me. I was panicking. And I was like, screw it, I'm just gonna go for the, go for the eliminations. Profile is private. Man, that's just lame. Alright. So I'll be right back. I'm gonna go move the water real quick. So it's gonna be about like 30 seconds, a minute. So be right back. Oh, we got Doom. Nice. So be right back. You're back. Back. Real quick, I gotta see how low that dude was. I gotta see how low that guy was. Real quick. Because there's no way I had that. I was able to line every single shot at him. Worst part about it, I didn't even get a chance to get all the medallions. That's the crappy part. By the way, I think that was win number 5 of the season. My God, that is terrible. Oh, that's terrible. Like, I think I enjoyed this season more than... What the hell? He was taking... Oh, he was taking a lot of storm damage. That's why. That's why. Alright. I had forgotten I had some heals, but I don't know. Alright, we'll do another one of these. Once I finish up the watering the yard, I'll end this stream, because I wasn't planning on sticking around like forever. Yeah, she has not got on. She was very busy. Very busy. This was gonna be pissed because every time he sends me an invite, it's like I either don't accept or I'm not even home. You know, I'm an adult. I got adult responsibilities to take care of. You know, got adult responsibilities to take care of. Which, you know, sucks, but that's just the way of life. I might make that into a YouTube show of that win. Man, these people are just amazed that I have 0 ping, and then to make it even better, I end up streaming at a high resolution, 1440p, 60 FPS, streaming quality, with the bitrate of I think like 35,000. So pretty much 35 megabits. If I ever really wanted to, I can simultaneously stream on both of my accounts, this account and that account, at the same time, and my ping will not be affected. And somebody could download something because I have a gigabit internet. But I'm going to be upgrading my networking soon. I'm going to be upgrading to 2 gigabit internet at the end of the year. Upgrade everything else. I already got like my computer's hooked up for 10 gig connection. It has I did some upgrades. It has 2 10 gig ports on there, so I'm not gonna upgrade to 10 gig. I'm gonna upgrade to 2 gig. Just to have that I don't think redundancy would be the word. No, I don't think that's the word that I'm looking for. But just to have that there. I'm probably gonna lose my crown immediately, but I don't really care. I'm here to just play. I'm not gonna strike for Unreal. I'm just here just to play because I got all my plans got changed and I got nothing else to do today. I mean, I got grocery shopping to do, but I could push that till like 10 a.m. Prep my lunches for the weekend and yeah, just chill with that. But I really don't got nothing else going really. Do people not really land here? They probably land over there just to get the good stuff, but you saw right there. Like, I proved right there that you don't really need all that stuff. All you gotta do is just be strategic, because you can have all that stuff, but if you're not strategic enough, that guy was just crouching like this, and he got himself killed in the process. That's an indicator right there. The other guy is a somewhat decent player. He shafted himself with zone. Oh yeah, there's somebody over there. Damn, people are landing late over there. Are those like bot players? Yeah, I guess we'll find. Probably not gonna find out. I know somebody's gonna be wondering, you have all this, but you don't even stream. I haven't recorded a BR match in weeks. Well, aside from rank, but like, but everything else, I haven't done that in a while. Because you can see the 5 wins, you can just see why. Yeah, right there. If I had 4 shockwaves, I would have definitely have been toying with the guy and sending his ass into storm multiple times. Because he would have been peeking, because he would have been like, crap, he has shockwaves, and he's going to throw them at me. Because I either use those for mobility, or if I don't use them till the end game, I'll use it to send them into storm. So it's 1 or 2 options that these guys would have. That's which option are you gonna choose? I wonder if that title has to do with the fact people are clicking in. They're like, what the hell? 6 a.m. They're gonna know I'm definitely playing in NA West servers. Can't believe people just say NA West and all that for a region. I'm like, dude, say you live in the West Coast or Pacific time zone. Don't say NA West. Like, I don't know exactly what they're saying, but the other thing too, why that's terrible? I mean, not only is it low-key kind of cringe or high-key pretty cringe, it's it's more the fact that you say NA West, but if you're not playing in central servers and you're playing that, my issue. There's somebody here. Damn. Damn. I knew I was gonna use that crown, but I didn't think that was gonna happen. That guy had zero. He had 0 survival instincts. That thing pinged me before he even realized it. I didn't even hear nobody head over here. That's usually how it goes. This does not look. Yeah, I'm looking at this account. 39 wins with 846 matches played. And like 30% of those matches have been from this season. How many ranked matches does he have played this season? 75. Mine's at 12. And I'm at a higher rank. And I'm at Platinum 3. He's at Gold 2. And he's probably going to be at Gold 3 after that elimination. Casual Battle Royale, Ranked, Reload. Damn. 0 wins this season. Wow. Okay. So I don't think that's a Smurf account. That is a lower level account. Because when you look at the ramp, look at the ramp placements. This is shit that I would see in chapter 1. You know you could jump in the water, right? You're not gonna take fall damage. Or maybe he was readjusting the ramps. Yeah, no, I have not seen anybody do reverse ramps in years. Because I used to do those back in chapter 1, season 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so we did drop down. So because of that, we're definitely not going to be able to get that diamond 1 with that. I straight up. It's like you use your judgment and you're like, okay. Sometimes you don't play it safe. You just think to yourself, okay, I'm not gonna do that. But sometimes I forget that even these lower skilled players, they will have ungodly aim. But yeah, he only had like 33 wins with like 840 matches. And looking the way he was playing, that definitely looks like somebody. And he was putting that cone right there. I would have been spamming the mantle button to mantle into place because I do that a lot and Save the World. And I do it from time to time on here. Not often, but I do it occasionally. This guy got screwed by Storm all throughout. Did he? Also, why is it taking like 3 minutes to find a match? That's not a real player. I mean, that's one way of getting it done, but you're going to get spotted and you're going to get beamed. That's one way of working with it. I probably could have played smartly on that. But, oh well. Dude, 3 minutes to that. You know, this is the things that happened to me in Chapter 4. Why I don't ever bother to play ranked in Chapter 4. Because of what happened. Because it would be like this, and I would be waiting for matchmaking for like hours. And it would be like 50 minutes, and then I give up. Johnny wants to be H.J. Hugin, or whatever his name is, so badly. He wants to be H.J. Hugin so badly. Wants to pretend to hide in the vault. If you remember those days, if you remember those days of him doing that, if you remember those days. He had really great videos on that. I love those videos. Back then, you weren't getting bitter or salty or stuff. You would, but you're like, what? That you can do that? That's what it would be. Several people with crowns. I heard the sound coming in hot 2013. I don't know about all that. I don't know about all that. I don't know about all that. It says 21 views on there, but I'm sure they're going to readjust those and it's probably going to be like 12 or 13 or something like that. I might get the 20-something views when the stream ends. It's a miracle that nobody hasn't asked. It looks like nobody has not really asked me to do a face cam stream. Ooh. Ooh, I witnessed that elimination. I'm surprised nobody hasn't asked me to do a face cam stream. It's been ages. I mean, I've done it with just so having my reaction to the battle pass and all that. That's something that I've been doing for ages. But I don't really do face cams. I remember the first face cam stream that I ever did. Face cam stream test was in Chapter 2 Season 4. Was during the Marvel season. Now, your little fact about that, you can look it up and you'll see. One of those games in particular, I was seeing a crazy 1v1 fight at Stark Industries. I was spectating it. There's a person at your front door. I was a little confused by that. I remember one time somebody hid in here. I didn't even see him because it was dark. And he panicked. The dude straight up panicked when he saw me. And I got wiped out because I was just so lost. I was like, what just happened? Thinking that just in case. But yeah, that's a fun fact that my first face cam stream was Chapter 2 Season 4 during that Marvel season. You can look it up and you'll see. It was like it's called like Facecam Stream Test or something like that, and you'll see that season. And it was with this microphone. Interestingly enough, it was with this microphone. I think it was like the NO3 something microphone. It was pretty much one of those cheap Amazon microphones. That was like 25 bucks, 25, 30 bucks with Prime shipping. It was under 35. I know that. I know that for a fact. And the sound is really great. At some point, I will be upgrading this mic setup to something. I wouldn't say elegant, but something way better. Not that I don't like it, it's just that this thing will randomly break on me. I've had that for my. I'm currently in Platinum 3. I moved up to Platinum 3 a few games ago. The goal was to get to the Diamond 1, but average at best now, because I'm not playing BR too often like I used to. Like I only got like 5 wins this season. That's cool. And I haven't broken 100 matches played yet. I think I'm like at 84 matches played this season. But I'm like around average. Not garbage, but not terrible either. I can at least hold my ground. No. I don't know about that. Dude, my building is just an absolute garbage. I guess we'll give these a try. I have not even tried any of this. Actually, you know what? No, we ain't taking that. We ain't taking that. I have not even tried any of these. I hardly ever used any of the Marvel stuff. Right below me. What's the adventure chest here? Man, this is a pretty good spot to land at. I'll be honest with you, I don't even know if I can even do a triple edit. I can barely do just a regular edit. Like I'd be doing one of these, and half the time it does that. I mean, sure it's a bad angle, but I can't even do that. And somehow I can still win games like that. So I guess I don't have excuses if I can't win a game if I'm able to pull something off like that. I don't see anything there. On top of that, I'm getting too old for it. I can't even keep up with any of this stuff. I got work, life, social life, adult responsibilities, dude, and trying to sit down and take time to actually do these things. I'm going to play rank. Maybe coming back. All right, see ya. Like my peak was years ago. My peak was like 3 years ago, really. Back in chapter Season 5. It wasn't even my favorite chapter. It was just saying. And actually, I mean, you could argue that the other ones, like the Fortnite Wild season and chapter 5 season 1, were peak for me, because in terms of like how productive I was with the numbers and eliminations and wins, you could make an argument that those were really good. But that chapter 2 season 5 wasn't my favorite. Even though I was doing absolute work on everybody, it wasn't my favorite. It wasn't my all-time favorite. It doesn't even break top 5. And then Fortnite Wild season, I hated that season. It was because I was unemployed or looking for work. I was unemployed trying to find work, and I just had all the time in the world. I was like, well, I'm just waiting for people to get back to me, doing interviews or just stuff that's getting turned down for jobs. So I had a lot of that, but I absolutely hated the season. But that one, I broke records. I broke records on that one. And then Chapter 5 Season 1, that was a great season. Not top 5. Top 10 for sure, but not top 5. Like, you can look at these seasons, you can see the numbers that I've produced. And you'll think, oh, this must be your favorite season. Fortnite Wilds was one of them, and I despised that season. Season was annoying. Mammoth Pistol, the explosive repeater rifle, everyone had cracked aim at Zero Build. It was so bad. But in Build Mode, it sucked, but in Zero Build, it was... I'm gonna run his ass over. Oh, I missed. I missed. I missed. Oh my god. That was a terrible judgment call. My SMGs weren't reloaded. None of man. I'm sad. That's my vehicle. Dude, I got robbed. That girl should have gotten hit with it, but I ended up missing. I got robbed of that. I can't believe that happened to me, but she's gonna get wiped out. What the hell is this? Was this always here? I don't remember this being ever here. Yeah, man. I'm really upset. I got my car stolen. Car refueled. My SMG's running in for reloaded, so I didn't even get a chance to actually get her. It's stuff like that that just gets me upset. Because that should have been the easiest elimination. Probably so annoyed. Very annoyed that he got away because of me. I don't blame him. I'd be annoyed too if I were to be third party. But I gotta get eliminations one way or another. He's trying to figure out where I'm at. He's trying to figure out where I'm at. He saw me shooting in that vicinity, but he's trying to figure out where is this guy. He's like, it's right there. That there's no shot that he got away. All right, let's go to our old ranked landing spot. Let's see if we can find some more shockwaves. And maybe an extra med kit, maybe some extra armored walls. What's to my surprise? Well, it's been cleared out, but that's the end of the world. Alright, we'll keep going at it. Wait. Take the car first. We're gonna just find some. We're gonna like get more loot, get some extra shockwave. Okay, that is how we don't do things. I think burn some time, precious time. And of course, all right. Well, that's just unfortunate. Okay. Did they even like? Either he probably was chasing after somebody. Alright, more shockwaves. That's good. I saw the blue chest and went after that. Judging from the people that died around here, I'm thinking that he might have been chasing after somebody and probably was chasing somebody else. That's my own speculation. Ooh, more shockwaves. Alright, cool. We got 6 shockwaves. Just what we needed. All we need is another set of armor walls and we'll be set. Probably not be able to get set for a win. But we might have a really solid game. Shockwaves. There's another vehicle right here. And there's also a bunker over there. I think he might have went over there. Cool. Well, I guess we'll find out. Judging from that, I think it might have been cleared out. No? We're gonna have to quickly clear this all out. Alright. We got the loadout we were looking for. Got all the armor walls we need. After this, I gotta move the water once more, and then once that's done, probably go stream. Somebody armor. That is funny. That is funny. He got in the cart in the G-Wagon. He's teaming with the guy in the G-Wagon. Not the greatest shooter, but at least I know that those shots will land when you actually land them. That guy bunkered himself down in there. That's a terrible move. Either that or somebody trapped him in there. That's one or two speculations. This guy is... Oh, wait, he's not teaming. Somebody's up there. Somebody's up there. Somebody was up there. I thought the guy was teaming. No, he was not teaming. He was just up there. He was just chilling up there the whole time. This car's glitched, isn't it? What was that? Oh yeah. Spare vehicle. Damn, my nose is all itchy. Damn, I got marked by the guy. Mr. Straps was lost in storm. What the hell did he do? That is very annoying. Alright, well. Will definitely mark my ass. You're taking that damaged vehicle. Anything can happen, really. The guy got a bunch of good weapons, but I can't really do anything. That guy is in a state of panic. $72 headshot? Wait, did that... Tell me that said 72 headshot. Damn. You guys were holding out on that. I can see why people... I had forgotten about how good this Stark Industries rifle is. Dude, I have not been carrying a shotgun this whole season. I just been carrying just either the assault rifle or dual SMGs. Oh. Oh my god, these guys are a laser with this rifle. Yeah, shoot me and not shoot Eminem. Dude, I was trying to throw my shockwave. I was trying to throw my shockwave. Dude, this meta is a spray meta. Why would you need a shotgun when the dual SMGs exist? We got this guy that wants to show his chest. But god damn, man. I had no business in winning that in general, but that should have sent him flying. He had 0 survival instincts. He saw me throw the shockwave down, and he just stood there with the thumb in his ass. Now, don't get me wrong. Shotgun is a great shotgun, but the thing is, I was never that good with the shotgun to begin with for the last several years. Oh yeah, and I looked him up. His profile is private. That is terrible. All right, I'll be right back. While this thing loads, I'm gonna go move the water again. Should be almost done watering the lawn. God damn it. Got a bunch of rank worth. That's cool. That's pretty easy to do. Alright. This will be the last one. Dude, I can't believe that. Part of me should have thrown another shockwave at him. Part of me should have shielded. But it would have not mattered. I don't know. I don't think he really... I don't think people understand it. It's hard to combat somebody with the SMG when you have a shotgun and you're banking on hopes that you can land a shot. Even with the buffs, you might only land like maybe 50 to the head. That guy would have already gotten like 100 damage on you in the time that you got 20 headshot. Like, I've used the shotgun in the beginning of the season, but it's not that... When you have spray weapons that are really good, and all you gotta do is just spray, really. All you gotta do is just spray. Dude, that dumbass Peach Girl really, really screwed me over big time. Instead of focusing on the person that's right up there, we just focused on me and completely ignored me. That girl completely screwed me over. Even though I could have had a chance to win that, I would have had that chances of me winning would have been from like 20-30% up to like 70 or 80, like that easily. That could have easily have given me more security into getting that win. But this girl chose to just completely sabotage, which is something I would have done, and do that. Except that I would have actually tried to win out the game and not let myself get killed. That's the only difference. Unless I know that I got nothing to lose, and I'll give it a shot. Like, that would have increased my chances by like 80% easily. I would have had more health than the guy. He would have got me a few times, but it would have been possible. Those two would have been fighting each other. I would have had a chance at it. I would have had a very, very strong end game. But that girl, being the girl she is, and what's amazing is that I think that girl was up there the whole time when I was shooting at them. She didn't bother to shoot. I don't know why all of a sudden you gotta like shoot me now. Because that could have easily secured a win. When I get launched into Storm, or launch myself into Storm, I take the most amount of damage and lose. But when these guys get launched into Storm, they somehow are able to survive it and win the game. And you got some unfair things going on. We did move up a good amount in rank, but man, that win I would have been able to get that win. I would have had a strong game this game. That would have been enough to guarantee me. It would have probably guaranteed me to Diamond 1. I don't know. Maybe I'll try to shoot for Elite this season. I have no idea. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it was like back in the day when they used to never even ran shotguns back in the day. For Chapter 4 and Chapter 3 when I ran just double SMGs, like the Stinger SMG and the other SMG, the Twin Mag SMG. It compensates for my terrible aiming. But I was only able to land headshots on the guy instead of like land those critical hits on the guy. That would have been able to actually have pulled it off. He would have not pushed as aggressively. Well, not pushed. He would have not been playing as aggressively. But man. I guess when you know you're not gonna win, I mean, the thing you're supposed to do is actually sabotage the guy that's gonna be pushing, not the person that's just up there with zone. You know, like that's. I don't know. That's my thought process. Like, if you really want to have a strong chance of getting a good game, I mean, that's something to do. But I guess if you already secured a rank up already, and I guess it's just like, I got nothing to lose at this point. When I was getting into Unreal, I already pretty much had secured it the first time in season OG, so I let myself get wiped out because, well, it's already, because I got one late, I think it was 1 or 2 late game eliminations, and I was like, all right, I already guaranteed me to Unreal, and I got it on like towards the end of the season. And same deal with the Chapter 5 Season 1. But yeah, another reason too. I mean, sure, I could run SMG shotgun. But you've seen these late games. These late games, there's range to it. Those dual SMGs, while they're good, they are not going to be great to use long range. Unless you just somehow can lock on. No shockwaves. Really open for more additional shockwaves. Now, if I had, let's say I decided to keep more shockwaves, I probably would have toyed with them. Probably would have lost, but it would have been just a gamble. And for those that probably looking back, so you had one shockwave, you could have just thrown another one in there. He would probably have been able to predict that. I can be pretty predictable in terms of what I do, so it's really hard. That guy, I can't believe that guy got so lucky with 19 HP. It's like magically when I get hit with storm damage, it does like 10 damage a second. It would have guaranteed me death, but with these guys, they somehow were able to survive it. Unless he had heals, but I don't think he had heals. Oh my god. Alright, I don't think I even had... I don't know. Now, if you were to ask me which is better for up close, if you have good aim, which would take the burst SMG or the dual SMGs, you might make an argument that either one would work. I mean, I probably would rather take the burst. Burst is the most superior weapon. It was sad when they vaulted it. But they needed to vault it. That even without the mods, it was still a strong SMG. But once you add those attachments, that thing was the most devastating SMG. I was running it too, and people thought I was cheating. I was like, not hacking, I swear. They're like, yeah, okay, buddy, we believe you. People didn't think it was... People thought I was cheating, and I know the guy was spectating me, and you can see it was all headshots. And these guys were just making fun of my building skills. It's like, dude, I only just play this just because. I don't do this for money. Can't really do tournaments either because I work the weekends, and trying to take time off for that is just not gonna happen. I can't really do any of that stuff because, you know, no responsibility. Like, if I was to be making good money, I mean, I would have still been sticking to the job. The only time I would have left is either A, for medical related things, or B, it's like I'm making so much that it's like I can't keep a balance with it anymore. But I want to have that job security and then earn that supplemental income through playing games when the time ever comes for that. Good. If you guys are still watching this, at this point, like, please share this moment because it could be a monumental moment. It's probably not gonna be a monumental moment, but you never know. Never know. There could be a shift in the change of how I do things, so never know. I'm not gonna take a bunch of shockwaves. As much of a super person I am, I'm not gonna take a bunch of shockwaves. I will hold it. Yeah, that would be the plan. If I was even making good money, if I was making just as much as my actual job, I wouldn't quit. I would have to have a reason to do so. I've learned from my mistakes financially. I'm not gonna just jump right into that. I want to have that. I want to have that stability. If let's say a year or so from now, that I'm still like consistently making, well, let's just say like 5 grand a month on through here, and I've been making it for like a year, and it's just going up and up, and it hasn't been going down. Or even during the slow humps, it's only I'm still making good. Then I'll consider it, but it would only be a consideration. It would not be me actually committing to the bit. Because that's just a big leap to be taking, and not having a fallback if things all of a sudden go here. Like if I was doing this for 5 years, and I've been making consistently, like let's say I was getting to the point where I was making 6 figures a year, like 80, let's say low, like high 5 figures, low 6 figures. Like let's say I was making like 89 to 120,000 a year now, and I've been making it consistently for like 5 years by that point. If I don't have any, if I'm really smart with my money, yeah, I might leave the job and just kind of take that leap. But as is, no. And it's not even gonna be like a certain money threshold either. It's like when you're ready, you're ready. Because honestly, you just kind of want to just be there and just enjoy the balance of it. Because I would not be able to do this full time. It's too much stress. Now, if I was making good money and doing it as is, and I have like additional sources of income, like supplemental income, that's like, okay, let's say I was making enough to where I decided to invest in a few rentals or real estate or or a business or whatever, because there is a business venture that I do want to go into. Not gonna go into details. I already got the name and everything. Gotta have the money to trademark it and we got Michael Myers. Probably thinking of where the hell did I go? Alright, cool. Anyway, having, like, if I already had multiple sources of income that's making me like 30, 40 grand a year a piece, yeah, I would consider it, because I already got additional sources of stable income. People don't realize you can't just jump right into things like that. You gotta make sure that your money is going into something that'll make you money. And you gotta make sure that you're smart with where that money is heading to. It's like you gotta have redundancy. You gotta know what you're doing. You can't just jump right in. You definitely would have to. If you're somebody that's young, that you got all these kids like Free, Clicks, Peterbot. You gotta have an accountant. You gotta have somebody that has experience with managing finances and all that. That's just that is non-negotiable. You gotta have that. For somebody like me, I've learned a lot from my mistakes, but I still would need somebody like that to have that redundancy, and I also make sure that everything's where it should be. Because if things get too much, you're gonna end up losing track, and you're gonna end up making mistakes along the way, and it creates it that you had no part in, and then having to fix all that. Being able to have that. I mean, I'm no financial advisor or anything like that stuff. This is somebody that learned from their past mistakes financially, their past financial mistakes. You would have to have an accountant. You would have to have. You would have to set some things up. You know. You have to have some things set up. You have to have that. To have the income. That light is moving. I thought it wasn't moving. Gotta have all that. I know these guys show off all the cards. I mean, there are a few cards I do want to get, but I want to make sure everything is set in stone of what I'm doing. Like, once you figure out all the finances and all that stuff, then you can treat yourself to some cool, nice things. You don't want to jump right into it. That's a very, very bold move. Unless you got people to help you along the way. Because if you do... I heard a glider. I'm dipping out of there. So where did that stray bullet come from? That's the same guy too, by the way. Where did he launch? Oh, he probably launched from over there. Time to dump that truck. Or that SUV or the G-Wagon, whatever you may call it. G-Wagon's such a cool car though. Sounds nice. Pretty good. So I did get a few tags. I think I got like one tag though. I'm not bothered by it really. He's chasing after me. Oh no, he's getting shot at. Definitely getting shot at. Alright, this is where things start to get a little crazy. That velocity is kind of anemic. Congratulations on wasting your time on that. We need to do some hazard music playing. Do some hazard work playing on that. Alright, make sure everything's reloaded. Because the last thing I want to do is have a... I was lucky right there. Of course he's gonna chase after me with the Iron Man stuff. Like everybody in this game has it. But I've proven that you don't really need them. Even in the higher ranks, you're not gonna really... You're not really gonna need them a lot. Push check right there. Hey, bud. How did that work out? What have we learned today? 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 These guys did not learn anything about that trick in the book, sending them into storm. You guys learned absolutely nothing with the decision making. Okay. That guy chose to dip out. That guy chose to dip out. Yeah, I think he's gonna like not. He's gonna play a little conservatively because he realized like, yeah, this guy's gonna be annoying. Yeah, that's totally fair. Bold move, Cotton. This guy's fixated on getting me. This guy's fixated on getting me. Should have been 3 wins, but we'll take it. Should have been 3 wins, but we'll take the 2 wins. That's gonna do it for the stream, guys. Good thing we ended it on that note. That was solo win number 5 of the season. 6 wins this season. Oh, nice. We made it to Diamond 1 anyways. Alright, cool. Poor dude. Poor dude. He had that win secured. This is why I don't carry the shotgun. This is why I don't carry the shotgun. It like that guy was asking me, why don't I take the shotgun? The shotgun's really good. That right there was the answer to it. So yeah, that's gonna do it for the stream, guys. I don't know. I might stream next week. I might not. You'll probably see me 2 weeks. Probably won't. We'll see how the schedule. See if my schedule gets cleared out for it. So again, thank you guys for tuning in and out, chatting, all that stuff. See you guys on the next stream. If you guys see it, tune in. Peace out. Hope you have a good day.